Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. We do Pokemon TCG live decks here, and this is a little bit different than your normal other video. I've never done a Garbodor deck before, but I did have a viewer suggest doing this deck and even was so kind enough to give me a deck list to base my deck off of. So thank you so much, NGOF Ukrit. Thank you. And hopefully I do you proud. So anyways, without further ado, let's see what Garbodor does, and let's see what the deck list consists of. So Garbodor is a Stage 1 Paradox Rift Pokemon. Stage 1 Darkness type, and it has a Chuck attack for 1 basic Darkness energy. And it says 50 damage times the amount of tool cards you discard from your hand. So that's pretty sick, you know, but like, just thinking about it, even if you wanted to go 2-2-2 prize race, you're probably having to discard 5 tools per turn to do that 250 mark. So that's 250, you know, 3 times, and trying to keep your hand like at least 15 tool cards in your deck, it's just, that's not the best way to do it. So what is some cards that we can have in this deck list that we can potentially recycle? Recyclable tool cards. Well, let's check it out. Here's the deck list. We have a 3-3 line of the Trubbish and Garbodor. We also have 2 Snorlax with the ability Ferociousness. And Ferociousness says that you can put 2 leftover tool cards from your discard to your hand once per turn. And it is stackable, so if you have both Snorlax on the bench, you can recycle all 4 leftovers from your discard to your hand, and my gosh, that's already 200 damage every turn. That's crazy. We also have a 1-1 line of Rotom V for setup and Rotom VSTAR because it can also attack as well, and it also has tool cards. The attack also has to deal with tool cards, so it does a base 80 damage and then 40 more damage times the amount of tool cards that you lost zone from your discard pile. So that could be a great late game attacker once all of your tools are in there. We do have a 1-1 line of Bidoof and Bibarel to help draw, but we also have Rotom V and some other draw cards in our deck in means of supporters. So, and plus you got to fit a ton of tool cards in here, so I had to agree with Ukrit's deck list where you only do play the 1-1 line. But we also have a Pecharunt EX to help get our Garbodors into the active and help switch them into it. For our supporter count, we got 3 Ionos for disruption, 3 Arvens so that we can get our necessary item cards like Earthen Vessel if we need energy, or the A-Spec Treasure Tracker. Treasure Tracker allows us to search for 5 Pokemon tool cards from our deck and put them into our hand. So that can go get us all 4 leftovers and then 1, or if we already have some, it can go get us whatever other tool cards we need to be able to finish off some attacks. But holy cow, Treasure Tracker works so well in this deck. We also got a boss and a counter catcher for gust options, and then Surfer. Surfer's pretty cool because you can switch, if we don't find our Pecharunt EX, we can switch one of our bench to our bait or to our active and then drop to 5. So, you know, that's a little bit of something nice that we can do so we don't have to rely on switch or retreat or anything like that. Now for Pokemon search options, we got 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffins, 4 Night Stretchers from the discard, 3 Ultra Balls, and 2 Nest Balls. We also got a Hisuian Heavy Ball to get anything out of the prizes because we have to get those important basics down, like the Bidoof, like the Rotom, like the Snorlax, like the Trubbish. So those are very, very necessary. We gotta play a Hisuian Heavy Ball for that reason. Now we do play a Switch as well as 2 Forest Seal Stones because if we don't want to use Rotom VSTAR's VSTAR ability, I don't want to rely just on 1 Forest Seal Stone, so I put a second one in there. Now we do play also 4 TM Devos and 2 TM Evos, so total count of tool cards in our deck are the 4 leftovers, the 4 TM Devos, 2 Evos, and 2 4 Steel Stones, so that is 12 total tool cards, and 4 of them are recyclable every single turn. So that's why that helps us out a lot. Also, we got Town Store, so if we play Town Store and Arven, then that's 2 more tool cards that we can be seeing every turn, as long as we keep playing Arven. But In any case, we do play an Artazon as well to get some basics down, and then the energy split of 4 darkness and 3 lightning energy. So without further ado, that is the deck list. Let's check it out in action today. And real quick before I get into the gameplay, if you would like a chance to win those codes from the newest set to use in Pokemon TCG Live, I'll be asking a question in my outro regarding something that happened during the gameplay examples. Answer it correct, like this video, and I'll reach out to one lucky winner and give you those codes. Alright, it is our turn. Let's go get Buddy-Buddy for... Let's check our prizes. We got Bibarel, we got Rotom V and V-Star, both Snorlax, 3 Garbodors, 3 Trubbish, so all of our Pokemon are there, cool. We got Boss, okay, so we have an Iono prized, Treasure Tracker boat, we got 1 Leftover prized, 2 TM Devos prized, okay, so we got a lot of tools prized, we got like 4 tools, we got like 3 or 4 tools prized. Ooh, and only 2 darkness energies, okay, so we got 3, okay, so one darkness is also prized. Let's go Earthen Vessel. We'll ditch Surfer. We'll just go grab double darkness, that's fine. Alright, there we go. So, let's see what they have. They have a Duskull in the active. And they can buddy-buddy. I don't want to get Treasure Tracker right now, but maybe depending on what they do on their turn, I will Iono. But, yeah, let's just see what they do. Are they going to retreat? Okay. So they're just going to get a bunch of Hoot-Hoots established. Do they have a Terapagos? Okay, so they do have the Terapagos, that's fine. Okay, well, let's see. And they want to go in to the Fan Rotom. Fair. Okay, so is this... I wonder if this is a Charizard build, actually, because with the Fire Energy, I don't know what else would play that, but in any case. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's ditch Arven and Darkness for Bibarel. Let's see what we can get off the Bibarel. Yeah, let's Iono. Because I know they have a Noctowl in hand. If I don't... well, I don't get off the attack. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I will... Yeah, we don't have one, right? That's fine. I will just Rotom. That's fine. Insta-charge. Okay, so we got the attack next turn. We can honestly, technically, even Arven for Counter Catcher and get the Terapagos. Because if they're just gonna do Fan Rotom just to stick a prize on the active, what I don't want them to do is Rare Candy Dusknoir and KO both Trubbish. That would suck. Ah, well, great. That's fine. Okay, I don't hate this. It's not great, but I could Town Store for 4 Seal Stone for Arven. For Counter Catcher. I would have the Ultra Ball for the... Okay, yeah, I don't hate that. We're going to take out their Terapagos this turn, for sure. Nice. And then they won't be able to play any Noctowls. Okay. Okay, so Garbodor. Let's see. What are they gonna ditch? I'd love it if... I don't think they would ditch their Terrapagos. But let's see. I'll bump that first. They're probably just gonna ditch a Hoot since they have multiple options. That's what I would do. Like, you got 3 Hoots, ditch 1. Yeah, okay. So then I will Town Store for Forest Seal Stone. I will ditch those for a Trubbish. Night Stretcher Darkness Energy. For Seal Stone. Nice. Now I can actually Boss's Orders up the Terrapagos. I can keep the Forest Seal Stone on, actually. Let's see what Buddy-Buddy has. Nothing left? Okay. Which is fine. Treasure Tracker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the TM Devo in the deck. And so we need to ditch 5. Alright, cool. Chuck. Leftovers. And we're done. 250 on the Terrapagos. Scoop! That because they weren't able to use their Noctowls. So I'm like, alright, I'll just take your Terrapagos. GG's. Okay. Let's go Nest Ball for Rotom and just insta-charge. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do. That's fine. We got a Buddy-Buddy. We got an energy attachment and stuff going on for us. Are they able to take the turn 1 going second knockout? Because they have some Noctowls, which is fine, but they can't use them till next turn. Ooh, uh-oh. If they have the Prismatic Tool on it, the Sparkling Crystal, and attach 2 energy... Oh, okay, no. Ooh, are they going to switch? Or no, yeah, retreat. But Leafeon. I guess they could go Flareon, Sparkling Crystal. Leafeon, oh my gosh. So Leafeon, 60 times the... all of my opponent's... Oh, so that they actually... Yeah, we don't attach an energy, so we're good. That's funny. We will Trubbish. What do we got? I actually like ditching and retreating, because then Leafeon still can't attack. Even, I mean, they would have to do Mossa Gate, which is fine. But then let's ditch... Ultra Ball for Bibarel. And that's fine. Oh no! Why didn't I? I should have insta-charged. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Dang, okay. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, so they will Jewel Seeker. Are they gonna like Crispin or something to get off the Mossagate attack? Under 0, okay. Area 0 and the Glass Trumpet. So we're gonna need 6 every turn. Which is like, this is doable. I just need my treasure tracker, because that would get us there. Because I can search out 5 from my deck. I have the Night Stretcher for the Darkness Energy. So yeah, and they still can't take the knockout. Okay, so let's double Garbodor. And, you know, if we have to just punch into the Leafeon, then that's fine. Because even if maybe we TM Devo. Oh, no, that's only 50. Anyway. Okay, so let's Beebs. Arven is cool. That means we can have... Oh my gosh, my treasure tracker is prized. Frick. Okay, well, let's go Nest Ball. Leftovers, I guess. Because Nest Ball can go get us Snorlax, and at least we are ditching 3. Yeah. So let's chuck. And we'll ditch 3 to do 150. Dang. Well, we got a Snorlax out. We have 1 leftovers there. So, dang. But we can get there. Because now we only need... I mean, we need 3 more. But we have the energy. We'll just need 2 more off of the Bibarel. But what are we doing? What's Noctowl gonna do? Boss Sparkling Crystal. Okay, so they're gonna boss up probably the Bibarel. You know, Rotom's fine, actually. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna retreat. I actually don't mind this, because if we can find a TM Devo, like if I can punch this one for at least 4, then I can find another TM Devo that I haven't discarded, and we'll be fine. So 4, at least 4, maybe 6. Or I could boss and just finish that one off. 2 prizes is better than 1. So I'll do that. Let's go boss. I don't know if I want to play this down yet, but I kind of feel like I have to. Come on, tool cards. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How many? I have 1 leftovers. So let's ditch those for Snorlax. And we will get exactly what we need. And we will be able to take a KO on this Leafeon. So that's 3. Boom. And then if we can just try and find our treasure tracker off the prizes, that would be great. Okay. Forest Seal Stone. That's fine. But it depends. Are they going to boss up? Are they going to find another boss option on the Rotom? because that would stink. Here it comes. Here comes the another. Oh wait, no, they don't have any. Yeah, they don't have any Hoot Hoots down. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh! Of course they found. All right. Well, looks like we're gonna be doing a single prize option for a while. This Pokemon can't attack though. So they're going to have to find switching options. That's fine. Dang. Yeah, let's just use some cards in our hand. Okay. Counter Catcher's good, but 2, that's only 3. You know what, we're just gonna have to punch. It sucks, but we're just gonna have to punch. Buddy-Buddy for a Trubbish. $150. Okay, there's no 2 prize liabilities on board. We don't have 2 prizes, so they can't briar us. They can't attack unless they switch out of it. So that's fine. The only thing is, they can, next turn, if they find an energy 130, like, it KOs us, so. But I just need them not to get off the attack this turn, because then, even if they KO us, that's only 1 prize. And then I can go in and KO their stuff. Okay. Are they gonna try and retreat? Oh, they couldn't Kieran. Oh, okay, so they're trying to thin their hand down for, like, switching cards. Can they play 2 other cards? Oh, okay. Fair enough. But they already attached for turn, so... Okay, they are thinning their deck, but they also aren't... They're grabbing a lot of cards, so they can't draw so much with Mew. Is that a switch? I just need 1 tool card. 1 tool, my Snorlax can get back the other 2 leftovers. My counter catcher can bring that up. That's fine. Alright, sounds good. Counter catcher, thin our hand. Bibarel. There's a tool card. We'll make them ditch some stuff. Okay. We'll Arven for leftovers. Night Stretcher. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get these back. And then we will chuck. I actually like all 4 in the, like, I know I only have to ditch 3, but I like all 4 being in the discard. All right, here we go. 2 Ionos, which is fantastic. But, all right, let's see. Okay, so they get a Hoot Hoot out. They can Glass Trumpet only to the Regigigas or Hoot Hoot. Okay. And they can take the knockout. Okay, let's see. We've played our boss and our counter catcher, so it's we can either get the Flareon or no, and we did not have access to our treasure tracker the entire game, so it is straight up just if we have 2 more tools that we can grab off of an Iono. Yep, there's our treasure tracker. Shoot, okay. So let's thin. Buddy-Buddy. How many tools do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tools and a town store. 4 tools and a town store. Let's Night Stretcher for Garbodor. Artazon. Okay. Alright. Iono. Them to 1 and us to 2. Town store and 1. I think we got it, guys. There we go. Multiple stuffs. Snorlax. 1, 2. Snorlax. 3, 4. And here we go with 7 tool cards. Chuck. Boom! 350 damage to their Flareon EX. GG's. All without our ace spec. Alright, my opponent is Luke MTSU, and we're playing Charizard. So, you know, I actually don't mind this, only because I can straight up try and, like, just hit punch 2 here, punch 1 there, and, okay, so let's go Nest Ball for a Seal Stone. I feel like I have to do this. Nest Ball for Rotom for Seal Stone. Let's Star Alchemy for the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Let's go 1 more of each. That means 1 Trubbish is prized. Let's attach there, and let's Insta-Charge. Alright, so, you know, that's something. That's something. We can, like, punch 2 tools with on this Charmander, punch a tool on the, you know, Pidgeot or something, and try and TM Devo into a couple of prizes, or just straight up TM Devo if we think that they're going to use a whole bunch of rare candies. That's why we play only 2 TM Evos, but 4 TM Devos. Okay, so Pidgeot, gone. That's fine. Ultra Ball. Okay, so are they straight up going to just go with a small hand? Is this going to be Charizard? Alright, and then they Pidgeot for rare candy? Because I'm TM Devoing the crap out of you if you just have, like, essentially no hand and go... Because they're only going to have, like, a 3-card hand. Oh, they Iono us? Dude, why would you go get your Charizard first and then Iono? You're so dumb. I'm sorry. But you are dumb. Like, straight up, you're dumb. That was not smart. But that's okay. Because, yeah, see, now you don't have the attack. Okay, so, let's go Garbodor. Let's go ditch Buddies for Bibarel. Let's Iono. Yes, love that. Snorlax, Garbodor, Energy. Let's Bibarel 2 more. You know what? We're not taking the KO anyway, so let's just go get a second Snorlax. Because we only have one in the discard, so we won't take the knockout, unfortunately, but let's just punch for 50, whatever. Why not? Why not punch for 50? Okay, Charmeleon. They're definitely trying to play around the TM Devo play, which is fine. Like, that's why I said punch that one for 2. That'd be 100 damage. TM Devo would take the knockout. So even though we're not straight up going for like a bunch of like, oh, we just win the game if we run them out of our candies, we'll still be able to like, yeah, punch both of these for 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 1 energy there. That's fine. Just ferociousness. And we'll just chuck, take a knockout. Nice, we got our Trubbish. Because they're going to go get a Charizard, which is fine. We are not going to take the knockout. We are going to use our Trubbish with Chuck to ditch 2 tools only. And then maybe hopefully gust up the next turn on this Charmeleon and do 2, and then TM Devo. So because they're trying hard to play around the TM Devo. We play 4 of them, so I don't know if they'll be able to. Oh, they're gonna boss up the Rotom. No, dang. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the Rotom down anymore until, you know, potentially we need to, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's go get the Rotom. I just wanted out of the prizes. Let's go Trubbish. Let's go Snorlax. And we'll Town Store for another one. And then we will chuck for 2. Alright, so we did our job there. Now we only need... Okay, we have both gusting options still. So if we can counter catcher or boss, then we can do that one, because I would love to just hit into that one and TM Devo both at the same time. Arven, okay. Rare Candy Maximum Belt. That's funny. And if not, then you know what, we take 2 prizes on the Charizard, but I don't know, we'll see. I would much rather grab, come on, Iono or Boss or something. Surfer. Okay. Garbodor. What's this even say? Yeah, until we have 5, but we already do that. Okay, let's Town Store for leftovers. We'll ditch that and that for nothing. Bibarel for 2. Dang. Okay. Night Stretcher. You know what? We'll force them to use their rare candy in hand to redo their Pidgeot. So we'll take a prize. And we'll see what we can do on a later turn. TM Evo, that's fine. So we got 3 out of our 4 leftovers in the discard. I really, really, really want... They've only used... Is this only their second rare candy? That's only their second rare candy. Okay. But we're now on even prizes, so we'll see what we can do. Yep, they go after the Charmeleon so they can do the Charizard next turn. I don't want to put this 2 prize liability in play. But we need, if we want to KO this, we need 7. Okay, Night Stretcher for Trubbish. I'll play the Rotom. Okay, we got another TM Devo, and we got our treasure tracker. Okay, TM Evo. It's Ferociousness. I needed to put that down. It sucks because I didn't want to, but I needed to guarantee a tool off of the Bibarel so I could get a 4th one off of the Town Store and then get the 3 off of the leftovers, because I have to, now they're trying to checkmate me. So, and I still didn't get the Iono to disrupt them, but we do have the knockout. I'll have to ditch every single one of my tools. 350. Boom. But if they have a Charizard boss, which they can just straight up get one of those pieces with Pidgeot, and I did not want to put a 2 prize liability in play. Charizard. Do they just have the boss? Because they... Quick search for boss. Dang it, and I didn't have to, because my top deck was like my one card that I would have drawn off the Bibarel would have been Treasure Tracker, and I would have been able to win. Dang, guys, dang. That's, like, I could have won, but I needed to put my, I needed to optimize the chances of getting a tool to hit that 7th tool, so dang. That really stinks, because I know I could have won. Because if I would have put a single prize in play, then I could have, used Arven for to get another Garbodor going, Treasure Tracker, and then I would have been able to get all three. Yeah, I think I could have won. Dang, GG's. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is the deck. So thank you so much for watching. It's really, really cool to think about. You know, you recycle some tools as long as you don't prize too many. You have the TM Devo plays that you can always do. You can always go after. You got the TM Evos to help set up. You got 4 Seal Stones for those that you might need to use for setup purposes or to go grab a support or anything. You got Rotom for draw, and then you got Treasure Tracker to find a whole bunch. Leftovers, recycling, Snorlaxes. It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. So I appreciate Ukrit to helping me and to let me, use this deck and put a little spin on it myself. And if you would like to win some Pokemon TCG Live codes, answer me this. This is not going to be a deck a question from the gameplay. Just comment down below if you had to put in some tools that you would want to see other than TM Devo, Evo, and 4 Seal Stone in this deck. What would you put in? What other tools would you have put into this deck? Answer me that. I will randomly choose one comment, pin it, and I'll reach out to you to give you those codes. So without further ado, you all have a nice day.